And good afternoon. Yes, we are back. We're back on a console. And yes, never one that played, I don't think anyway, the original Leisure Suit Larry games. But got given a chance to review this one for the PS4. So I thought, why not hook up the PS4 and give it a go. As normal for me, got no further than this. So this will be going out on my random Sunday slot. A place where normal sim games don't really work. And I don't think this will be classed as a sim game. It does have an 18 rating. So expect who knows what during this. So let's click on new game and begin. You're about to start a new game. How old are you? Let's go with more than old enough. Well, you really think you're old enough? Let's check out some questions. Really? Okay. What is a big blind? That's something to do with poker, isn't it? The Bundy family dog is named, I don't know, Marmaduke? Okay, I got that wrong then. This is interesting. Which was the first new state to gain independence in the 21st century? What? I was supposed to know that. East Timor? What was so unique about Dolly the sheep? Ah, she was cloned. What did Hervé Villechaize do for a living before becoming an actor? I've never even heard of him. Who is the protagonist in Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty? I got it right.
Finally, the time has come again. He has awakened. Everyone thought he was gone, forgotten. And many said this was a good thing. But the chosen one from the prophecy lives. He will come. The alpacas will bow before him. And nothing will ever be the same.
Mr. Afro Man, good afternoon.
Hello? Hey, babe. Why'd you turn off the light? Where are you? Oh, yeah. That feels like you're... Ouch! Oh, but then again, maybe not. And how come we're not in bed anymore? Where is the bed anyway? Babe! She must have split. Typical. Where did I end up this time? Man, the quest for love leads you to the strangest places. And most of them are pitch black, damp, and gloomy. First things first. Time to put some light on the subject.
Okay, so that's the controls then. Each selected item is triangle interact. Okay. Well, I've got control of him. I'm guessing I've got to look for something. Okay, that's the thing. Well, there's a big arrow up there.
What is that thing? What is that thing? What is this place?
Okay, well, there's a button there. It did something.
Okay, that doesn't work anymore. It's blinking. That gives me a headache.
Right. So the button doesn't work. There's a pole right in the middle of the room, though. Can I do something with the pole? Is that going to be a thing? Now, why do I keep pressing the inventory? How do I get across to the inventory, then? I should have really looked at the instructions, shouldn't I?
What is that thing?
Ah, hang on.
Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory. Was I abducted? And most important, by whom?
Is this simulating the life of Steve? This is me every morning, yeah. Well,
Well, that did something. There's a lot of electricity running through that. All right.
Worldwide Sports, thank you very much for the subscription. 2 months in a row. That's awesome. Thank you.
Seems to be some kind of high-tech laboratory.
Okay, so that moves the dot around.
Did they experiment on me? And most important, who is they? I feel like I've been sleeping for ages.
Aha.
Ah, daylight. The elevator's already down. Glowing.
Right. So how do
The
I...
elevator's already down.
All right, I gathered that.
Wow, that must have been one hell of a night. Oh, everything's blurry. But it's a brand new day. And today the sun is shining for one man. And one man only. Larry Laffer.
Well, that took me, I think, longer than it should have done, really, to get out of there.
But then again, maybe not. Did I sleep all day? Not a problem. That means it's another hot night for Larry Laffer. Hey, what the hell was that? Looks like the elevator's dead. Ah, looks like it's out of juice, as opposed to yours truly. Huh. This looks a little different than I remember.
Okay.
And then this like mega hot guy comes up to me and I was like,
Hey, you don't have to talk about me in the third person, baby.
and then I took a closer look at him and think, hello, those clothes are like so not.
Hey!
Wait a minute. Ugh, some guy keeps talking to me. I'll call you back later.
What's a woman like you doing in a place like Lefty's?
Well, the reviews sure didn't get me here. The joint only has like 23 fans on Instagram and a half-star on Gulp. OMG, mega downer. But it's supposed to be the city's hot insider tip after next. At least it's also totally retro and vintage and stuff. Look at this filth. It really looks real. The Salon de Lézard is nothing compared to this. I'm Becky Butter, but I'm sure you already knew that. You look like one of my typical followers.
Okay, I'll get to choose what I say.
I wasn't following you, honestly. I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hey, my community is fading. My channel could really use some likes, or I'm gonna lose traction.
A couple of those words just don't click with me.
Or don't you use Instacrap? I mean, you are more the farce book conspiracy theory generation, aren't you? And what's your score on Timber? I mean, you're about like, I don't know, maybe 50 years too old, but I heard that there are a few seniors using it. But they're more the whole like far shit or elite farter kind of thing. All I ever find there are like these totally superficial braggarts. Great profile photo, but absolutely no character. I get around a lot and it shows. Next year I'm going to the Scorching Dude Festival because everyone's so open there. And they're supposed to be serving a brand new craft beer here. Home brewed, totally analog, like by hand and all. Great for a selfie.
Hey, I could get you one of those draft beers.
Craft beer.
Or one of those.
And if they have any like really spicy versions, then that's what I want. You know, like pumpkin spice or lemon cobra or something.
Oh, and sure.
Okay.
What'll it be? What the... What? Larry? Is it really you?
Yep, still the one and only.
It is you. I haven't seen you in ages. And you haven't aged a day. You know, somehow, you look even better than before. Not as chubby. We wondered where you'd gotten to. Some said you'd retired to an exotic island somewhere. Others thought you had entered a monastery. And some said you were dead.
The only exotic thing I ever had was a disease.
Looks like you still suffer from your incurable lack of good taste. But seriously, Larry, what happened to you?
Well, I was on a date with... what was her name? At any rate, we went to her place. Or to mine, or... to a hotel. And then...
Okay.
Let's just say the handcuffs on the bedstead were, well, pretty tight.
I do the same thing. Helps against sleepwalking.
Now, I'm not saying it was aliens, but it was aliens.
Oh, I don't even want to know what they did to your orifices.
Just between you and me, I don't know if we had sex or not.
Just between you and me, between the two of us, you still look like a virgin.
Afternoon chaos.
I have no idea what happened.
Don't worry, Larry. No one knows what's going on anymore. The world's gotten confusing.
Yeah, something's wrong here. Becky talked about Instacrap, Timber, and a bunch of other things I've never heard of.
Wait a minute. Larry, you do realize you've been gone a long time, don't you?
What do you mean?
You completely dropped off the radar. Like for years.
Now, what are you saying? Oh, you mean it's already 1990? Or even 2000? Is the glowing box a remote control for a jetpack? Are we on Mars?
Well, see, it's... Come closer.
Really?
Really?
Okay. I'm in the 21st century. Many of the people I knew are dead. Everything has changed. I don't know this world. But hey, who cares? I still have my good looks, my unparalleled charisma, and the biggest...
This is a family establishment.
smile in town.
Okay. He didn't get her that drink though, did he?
Locked tighter than my high school dates. That's fine just the way it is. Scratching chewing gum off the bar. The second most wonderful thing in the world.
Really?
Look uptight. Behind that always used to be, I can't remember right now.
Right, so we can...
That's my laundry. I mean, the brewery.
Alright, so I can look at the stuff.
Still the most beautiful woman of all time.
What's it trying to get me to do with the gum? I don't know.
Thanks, Larry, but my dentures are too loose for that.
Ah, okay, so I can do something with the gum. Right, let's try it on the door then.
I don't think so.
Okay, maybe not on the door.
Hands off! That's where my barbarian brew comes from. Only professionals like me are allowed to tap that. Hands off! That's where my barbarian brew...
The tap says Barbarian Brew. Trademark.
I've got to do something with this gum then, haven't I? Toilet door with the gum?
That doesn't help me.
No.
That's the way to the restroom.
He wants me to do something. Okay, what else have I got so I can... Ah, darts?
Seems to be pretty much dead. I won't get to that record that easily. It's behind a window.
Aha.
The window is made of plastic. Seems pretty sturdy. That can't be combined. That, I think, is too hard for that.
So how do I combine...
That doesn't help me.
So it's got to be something to do with the gum. And there's a record in there, but surely... let's try talking to him again.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well, I'd like 2 beers, please.
One for Becky? Fine. She's one of those damned hipsters flooding the city these days. Calls herself an influencer. Ha! I used to put a sign outside saying we serve beer. Nowadays, I have to make sure that one of them influencers posts a photo of it on Insta crap.
Insta... okay.
Here you go. 2 barbarian brews. Brewed with a lot of love. Although the health department just doesn't seem to appreciate that.
Put it on my tab.
Good thing I still have yours from 1987. Larry, tell me, did you just put those 2 beers in your jacket?
Sure. That's what I always do. With everything. Isn't that allowed anymore?
Never mind.
See you later, Lefty.
Right. So let's see if I can then... click on her.
Hey, I got your barbarian brew.
That took you long enough. I had 12 new matches on Timber in that time.
cheers.
Wait, I have to take some pictures first.
Yeah, this is like a day out with me, isn't it? Those of you that have spent time with me in real life.
Right. So, cheers?
Wait, I still have to film the video story. And that even though it smells strange. When drinking, make sure that your lip gloss is freshly applied. Otherwise, it won't leave any of those super cute marks on the glass, because they're great for your... And you can't even see through the beer, it's so dark. You have to be careful with your selfies. It's a challenge, making sure it doesn't block you in the shot. But people, I know you can do it.
Christ, I'd have had 2 or 3 beers by now.
And if you like the video, click on like and fave and thumbs and star and heart and push down there and leave a comment. But only if you like it. And share the video on Instagram, on Farcebook. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel.
Indeedy do.
Cheers?
Cheers! Not bad at all.
I think I'm gonna be sick.
Wait, I want to film you getting sick. Hashtag fail.
You girls in the future seem to have stomachs made of steel. Or you're all robots, sexy robots, and my prayers have been answered.
Yeah, I've already gone somewhere else.
I'm just going to the bathroom, baby. Don't go anywhere. Oh boy, this is gonna be close. Darn, locked. I bet Lefty's got a key. Lefty.
What's up?
Oh, there's gonna be a real disaster if you don't give me the bathroom key right now. I need that damn bathroom key right now.
Oh, okay. Here, be my guest.
Right, so now I go right one, and then select it using that one, and then go there.
Oh, the key broke. But at least it broke after it unlocked the lock.
That's handy. Yeah, charming, isn't it? Alcohol machine.
I'm just not going to touch that. There's something in there. Those two things don't work together.
It's the combining things I haven't quite worked out. Well, most of it I haven't quite worked out.
No, I want to know what's in that pile of crud.
So what do I combine? The gum? I've got a glass. Hang on, so what was the slime? The broomstick. Ah, I could use the broomstick. And I can poke the thing.
That would just drag it through the slime.
Okay, maybe not then. Okay. Toilet paper. Always handy to have some. There's a... Okay.
Feels moist. Looks like there used to be a poster there.
Why is it getting me to... I don't know.
Property of the East India Vending Machine Company. Built 1732. It looks like Lefty optimized it a bit. Something's coming out.
Aha.
That doesn't help me.
So what if I use... So I can't use the glass on the vending machine. There's some change. I'll take that. Because money's always handy. There's not else I can do in here. There's a dispenser slot, but I've got nothing else I can put in a dispenser slot. I wonder if I've got money now, haven't I? Why don't I put money in the...
It says here, of a pretty bauble now besought, slip a gold doubloon in the slot. I think it's safe to say the machine doesn't accept dollars. Something's coming out.
Why? Wrong way.
There's nothing in there.
I don't know. I can't think what I've got to combine. Hello and welcome to Having a Larry Avenger. Now the announcement won't work for this. No, it isn't really an announcement sort of thing. But it's saying my inventory, though, is a thing. And why is it highlighting the Band-Aid, toilet paper, and broomstick? Do I put the... How do I combine things? I don't know. I can go back to the bar.
No, I want to know what's in that pile of crud.
Is that Kleenex? Yeah, I think it could be. But I can't pick up the pile of crud. I've got money, I've got chewing gum, I got some darts. I've got to combine. Well, I don't know.
Those two things don't work together.
I love the darts, says Liam, yeah. But it doesn't tell you how to combine things. I can't, like, drag them or anything. What are the options? Use selecting items, cycle objects. Inventory's top one. Interact, confirm. There's not a lot I can do. So I don't know how I can combine.
Hardwood? I'm not going to eat that.
I didn't say eat it, did I?
I did that without an engineering degree.
Okay. Aha. Hang on. Somehow I've combined some things.
That doesn't help me.
Right, so we've got an improved toilet brush. I can use that on the slime.
Okay. Very carefully now. There's one of those glowing boxes in there.
I've now got a phone.
Motion alert! Motion alert!
Yikes!
Face, not recognized. Fingerprint, not recognized. Smell, not recognized. Identification required.
My name is Larry. Larry Laffer.
Voice, not recognized. Room, not recognized. Location, not recognized. Explain! Explain!
I cleaned off all the crud. A little gratitude would be in order?
Assistance confirmed. Launching security protocol. Return me to headquarters immediately. Violation will be prosecuted.
That's the future of Apple right there.
Talk, or I'll throw you back in the crud.
Skin contact with that substance is not recommended.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. Okay, what kind of thing are you anyway?
This information is only available to authorized personnel. You are not authorized personnel.
I may not be motorized, but baby, I am authorized. And there's no need to be so formal.
Name and employee number.
Larry Laffer. Number, 69?
Assistance confirmed. Return to headquarters immediately.
Huh? Headquarters?
Prune Incorporated.
Prune? Just what's that supposed to be?
Prune Incorporated is a hardware and software company known for its revolutionary PiPhone, that's me, and a wide range of apps such as Timber, the most modern and open dating software ever. The Prune headquarters are located in New Lost Wages.
And you want to go back?
Geolocation not possible. Please specify current location.
The best bar in town.
Please provide exact address.
If you don't know which is the best bar in town, well, there's nothing I can do to help you.
Security alert. Initiating self-destruct. 5, 4, 3.
Easy, geez. You're touchy. That was a joke.
Self-destruct suspended. Please indicate current location.
No.
2.
Lefties!
Self-destruct suspended. Lefties located. An UNTA has been ordered.
Unter what?
Your UNTA vehicle will arrive outside in 24 seconds. Please get in the vehicle.
Okay. Now, I'm curious.
Well, it's different. I'll give it that. It sure is different. Right, so we're going to go back to the bar then. And there's my Unter.
Glowing box.
Yes?
Why are taxis now called Unter? Huh? And why doesn't it have a taxi sign?
Searching. Taxi. Information found. Taxis are an ancient means of transportation replaced by ultramodern UNTA vehicles. UNTA is a subsidiary company of Prune Incorporated.
Don't I have to tell the driver where to go?
He already knows.
How?
I told him.
You didn't even talk to him.
I sent it to his smartphone.
Smart what?
His glowing box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, what? It's magic, right?
No.
What's your name, anyway?
I don't have a name.
Everybody's got a name.
Siri.
You can pick one for me.
Oh, then
Oh, I can pick a name. Not Madonna. Cindy? I've got like Cindy.
Cindy.
Selection saved.
can you tell me more about what happened over the last few decades?
I don't have to tell you. I can show you. Shall I do that?
Please.
Launching video retrospective.
Good old Ronald. I wonder whatever happened to him. Oh. Oh my. No.
They're learning 20 years of history in a taxi ride, Uber ride, Bunza ride.
Oh, that's new. Oh, him. And then him. It's gonna take some time to digest all that. Oh. Okay, done. Are we there yet?
We will soon reach our destination.
Damn, I don't have any money to pay for the ride.
It's already been paid for.
Did you send it to his smartphone?
Exactly.
Come on, be honest. It's magic.
God, I'm dreading the day that the smartphone talks back to you. So 37 minutes in, we finally get the title of the game.
What building is this?
The headquarters of Prune Incorporated.
Huh, I was able to figure that much out.
Now, I wonder what it looked like if I zoomed out. What do you reckon?
You do realize this thing looks more like a pink.
BJ designed the building himself, and he takes criticism very personally. Please avoid that.
BJ.
BJ, Bill Jobs, the CEO of Prune. My inventor, my lord and master, the center of my universe, the brightest star in the technological sky, the most intelligent man in the...
You're a fan. I get it.
Take me to him, quick. And no one else is allowed to see me. I'm a top secret prototype.
Relax. You're in a pile of cruddy lefties. That's not exactly top secret.
I don't even know how I got there.
Baby, believe me, I know exactly how you feel. Where do you want me to take you?
Up to the skyloft. That's where BJ's office is.
Okay. Oh, okay. I'm not saying anything about the lift.
I guess you need an access card for that.
Why don't you just ask her?
Small. If more than 2 people enter it, it automatically counts as group sex.
So I need to talk to these idiots then, don't I? Okay.
Hello? Could you...
Oh, yeah. And then?
I stripped her completely.
Oh, and then?
Then I pulled out the pole.
Oh, and then?
And then I lowered her onto the pole slowly. Very slowly. I had to grab her with both hands and push deeper and deeper.
Oh, man, I hope I can afford an expensive sound system like that someday.
And then?
Then I have... Wait a minute. Who are you?
Larry. Larry Laffer? I've got this thing here that keeps yakking at me. It wanted to come here.
What kind of thing?
Wait a minute. I told you that no one is
This.
allowed to see me.
Is that a... That's...
The new model? The secret prototype?
It's wonderful.
Thanks for nothing. And now put me away again before the drool lands on me. Oh, too late.
Where? Where did you... How?
Would you like to touch it?
Yes.
We're not allowed.
Just a second. It's a strange fate that we should suffer so much fear and doubt over so small a thing. Such a little thing.
Heard that before.
Now shut up. Tell him to take me to the executive suite, and don't tell anyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Quick. There's the elevator back there. Here's a single-use access card. And put the prototype away.
Okay, so over to the elevator. Access card lined up. On the wrong way round. There.
This is a catastrophe. How could this happen?
We're still investigating, but we received the distress signal and the prototype is on its way here.
Who has it?
Unknown.
I want to know who's responsible. I'll fire them. I'll sue them for damages.
BJ.
And if it ever happens again, I'm gonna close this whole place down.
BJ!
What?
Take it easy. The prototype is on its way here. We have everything ready for the presentation. All that's left is to clarify the final technical details. We're on track.
You're right. I should focus on that. Do you have the prototype?
Hi, I'm Larry. Larry Laffer.
Hello, Larry. I'm Faith. And this, as I'm sure you know, is BJ.
Now give me the prototype.
Oh, Faith.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Larry.
It'd be my pleasure to see you finally pull that thing out.
Okay, but I have to warn you. It's pretty big.
No, I'm not. I'm the thinnest model ever.
Oh, you mean the gadget that won't shut up? What is the blabbermouth thing anyway?
That's our PiPhone. Don't you have one?
No? Why would I need a gadget that keeps pestering me all the time?
Well, it's a cell phone, a music player, a revolutionary communication device. You understand? It's not 3 devices, it's 1 device.
So it's schizophrenic too?
Someday, I will kill each and every one of you.
What?
Nothing.
Who's this guy again?
You don't know him.
No.
What rock have you been living under?
Under the street, actually.
Well, this is Bill Jobs, the legendary founder and CEO of Prune, Incorporated.
And a genius.
And of course, a genius.
Can I, trade this thing for a date with you?
Haha, very funny. Oh, wait a minute, you're serious?
I know women are a little overwhelmed by my raw sexual aura at first.
Yes, I do feel a little overwhelmed.
Don't worry, it'll pass.
Hopefully.
Could you finally put me out of my misery? Ah, thank you. Back in trusted hands at last.
We have to check out the prototype. Our chief engineer has to recalibrate it. And if that ever happens to me again, there will be consequences.
So, about our date,
You certainly are persistent.
I'll just take that as a yes.
Larry, I don't have time for dates, so I just hook up through Timber.
Timber?
The dating app we're developing here at Prune. The app that revolutionized everyone's love life.
Oh, that. Right. Great app. Bought 2 of them right away.
And don't take it personally, but I don't think your profile there has enough points. I don't accept any contacts with less than 90 points.
What a coincidence. I have 90.
There are only 4 men with more than 90 points, and I know them all. Anyway, you've earned a finder's fee, Larry. Here, a voucher for a PiPhone. You can cash it right downstairs in the store. Then you can install Timber.
And when I get 90 points, you'll go out with me?
Of course, Larry. 90 timber points should be a breeze for a guy like you.
Don't go anywhere. This won't take long.
I've heard that before as well.
Where did they dig up that pathetic loser?
Right, so you've got the voucher. Which I can't put in my... Oh, there's a go.
I have a voucher for one of those things.
Let me see it. Oh, yeah? Looks good. Give him one.
Here, a brand new Pi phone.
Thanks.
Even if I did hear that a new model is going to be released very soon.
So, how do I turn it on?
Hold the button down.
Okay.
Welcome to your new Pi phone. Thank you for choosing a Prune product.
You're welcome, baby. So, how are things?
Please state your name.
Am I learning any chat lines? Well, you know, I'm off to get the white suit.
Larry Laffer?
Registering Larry Laffer. Setup complete.
What do I need one for?
For everything.
What do you mean for everything?
You really were born yesterday, weren't you?
Well, is there a woman inside this thing too?
There's a lot of women in there if you want.
Wow, this thing must have kilobytes of memory. Okay, then show me how to work this thing.
What? You don't know?
No.
Sure, Larry. We'll be glad to help you.
Because they're geniuses or genii.
You've already turned it on and created your user account.
So swipe across it.
I don't have a cleaning rag with me.
No, swipe across the display with your finger.
What are all those pretty little pictures for?
Those are apps.
What do you mean, apps?
Apps.
Brainy eye.
Programs.
Oh, I see. And how do I type something into them?
You have to call up the keyboard.
But this thing doesn't have one.
It will appear on the screen.
That's way too small. I think I've got it now.
I doubt it.
How does the woman inside work?
You have to call her.
Yoo-hoo!
Not like that. You have to say, "Hello, Pi."
Hello, Pi.
Yes, Larry?
What can you do?
I'm a self-learning AI. The more you interact with me, the better I understand you.
Then you'd be the first woman in the world where that worked. Can you play video games on this thing too?
Only if you want to buy loot boxes.
What?
I'll explain if you pay me $800.
Never.
Then that's not for you.
Okay. One more important thing. Faith said that I should collect points in something called timber. Ever hear of it?
If you want to get anywhere on timber, you'll need a damn good profile. A good thing we know something about that, don't we? We can help you set up a profile that really gets the chicks.
Great.
But we don't do this for just anyone, so we need you to prove that you're a real player.
You guys aren't exactly my type.
Ew, no, not that kind of thing.
I'd like some soft toilet paper. They only buy the cheapest here at Prune, and it scratches like hell. And I have neurodermatitis, and acne vulgaris on, you know?
And what do you want?
Anyway,
What?
some underwear.
Aren't you wearing any?
From a girl, but used.
Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah. Of course.
Hey, it's not what you think. It's not for me or anything like that. But if you can get those, we'll know you're a real player.
Okay, I'm never
So,
going to an Apple
you
store
want-
again.
Toilet paper. But it has to be soft.
A pair of panties, but they have to be used.
No problem.
Chris,
Perfectly
thank you very
normal
much for the
things you can
subscription,
get from
sir. 7
any
months in a row,
vending
that's
machine.
awesome. I wasn't paying attention then. Oh, I can now... Oh god, it's going to make it harder, innit? I can now look around using the right stick.
See the future today. Thanks, but that's kind of been my whole day.
Right, so I need to find toilet paper and some used underwear. What can I call it? Oh, hang on, that was the thing, wasn't it? So I need to go back to Larry. How do I go back to... No! Okay, the controls aren't simple, or is it me? Back to Larry's. Okay. Where's my cursor? There it is.
Hey, Lefty.
What's up, Aaron?
The Wi-Fi's gone all wonky again. Up, down, up, down. I can't work like this.
I've notified the technician.
And when is the technician coming?
Can't be much longer.
Tell him to get a move on. I announced a show for today.
Okay. Well, I know where I can get toilet paper from.
Ah, that sounds bad. Is there anything I can do to help?
Hey, people! How are you?
Becky? Is that you?
I'm not doing so mega hot, more like kinda down, because the people here are partying so hard it's killing me. But I'll be good to go again in a minute, and then it's back out to the other party peoples. So if you want to stay tuned to what the nightlife here in the hottest location of New Lost Wages has going on, then click on subscribe below and write in the comments where you're partying hard today.
She doesn't sound like she's doing so well.
Yep, that's Becky.
Was it you? Did you put something in my drink?
Of course not.
I don't believe it.
Are you almost done? I really need to pee.
Go away! This is going to take a while.
Can you hand me the toilet paper?
Forget it! I need it all myself, but this stays between us. I could use some panties.
Why do you...
I don't want to talk about it.
I'll see what I can find. Why does everyone want me to get them panties? They'll talk later.
Not a chance.
Okay.
There's nothing in there.
So it's got to be that woman that's upstairs, really, isn't it? Sounds like she's having a bad time in there. Go back to the bar.
Lock up tight.
Let's talk to Lefty then.
Something I could do for you, Larry?
Well, who was that scantily clad redhead?
Who? Erin? Oh, she rents the room upstairs.
And what does she do up there?
I don't really know, and it's none of my business. Something with that internet.
Is the internet something like the ARPANET?
I'm just gonna say yes.
Ha! The commies will never catch up if we already have a better network than they do.
I'm just gonna say yes again.
How come Erin didn't have much on?
No one wears a lot of clothes on the internet. At least, that's what I've heard.
I should get myself an internet too.
You already have one. Your smartphone.
Hey, don't encourage him.
Oh, aha! Let's talk about something else.
What else you got?
You have a room available? You know, for when the ladies come to call.
Yeah, the room upstairs. But Erin's using it right now. She only wanted to rent it for a while, but now she's been here for some time.
So if she moves out, I could move in?
If you can pay.
Of course.
Don't take this the wrong way, Larry, but your tab at my place is a lot more than a month's rent. And be happy I haven't charged you any interest since 1987.
Maybe I can work off the rent.
If by that you mean you're gonna help me fix the brewery, then we have a deal.
Okay, we're running out of things
How's
to
the
talk about.
Barbarian Brew doing?
Some people complained about bellyache.
What? Really?
And now the pipes are broken too.
I'm kind of an expert when it comes to using my tool.
That'd be great. Here's the key to the back room. But be quiet. Erin lives upstairs. She don't want to be disturbed.
Don't worry. I can use my tool quietly, too.
You need to fire up the brewing vat, the brew kettle again. Pull the lever down, then turn the valve and push the lever up again. But you'll have to fix the pipe first. Something is eating its way through.
I wonder what.
It's lever, not lever, but okay.
How am I supposed to fix your brewery?
You need to fire up the brewing. Pull the... But you'll...
Okay.
See you later, Lefty.
Right, at least now we can go in. We got your key.
Also broken off. Are the keys here made out of wax or what?
It's a pile of washing machines. Right, so I need to repair it. Let's try the gum.
That, I think, is too hard for that. That doesn't help me.
Right, what else is there around here?
Lefty said the brewing kettle has to be repaired first.
Poster wall.
Posters.
Can I go upstairs? Doesn't look like it.
Lefty said I had to activate something to get it working again.
We need to repair the...
A washing machine that needs to be washed. That's the broken pipe I'm supposed to fix? That doesn't help me.
Okay, this is a bit...
What's better than no dollar at all? $1.
I don't know then.
Lefty's clean laundry. At least he changes his clothes every now and again. Since when does Lefty wear... Oh, they must belong to this Aaron. That's fine just the way it is. Oh, they must belong to this Aaron.
Which means there must be panties in there that I need to pick up apparently. I've got nothing on me that I can repair the pipe with.
My access card for Prune headquarters.
Yeah, I can't go up the stairs. That's a shame. I don't know then. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave that there. We've had an hour's long look at Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Don't Dry. I never played the original Leisure Suit series, but it does seem like a bit of an entertaining, problem-solving, point-and-clicky sort of thing. This is the PS4 version that I'm playing. I don't think it's available on Steam. But yeah, it does look like something you can spend a long time doing. But yeah, as it's just a random Sunday first look for me, we've done an hour of doing just that. Different, definitely not my normal sim genre of gaming. But yeah, the sort of game that I did used to spend a long time playing. And yeah, it could be something that I may, offline anyway, carry on with again in the future. I'm going to leave that there. Don't forget to check out my other content, which is OMSI on a Monday, Tourist Bus on a Tuesday, Train Sim on a Wednesday, Group Flying from X-Plane on a Thursday, something from Fern Bus on a Friday, Trucking on a Saturday, and something like this occasionally that comes out on random Sunday. So yeah, do subscribe. Plenty of content in there. Hopefully something you'll enjoy. That's not it from me for today though. I will be back this afternoon even, and probably very shortly with something else, something back to normal, sim based, and then back again this evening for some trucking. So if you're watching this live, stick around. In about 20 minutes time I'll be back again with something normal, and then back this evening for trucking. If you have been, thanks very much for watching.